There is nothing more vast than the blank canvas. It is a place before the birth of an idea, pulled out of infinity. It is within the canvas that a search takes place. For direction. For meaning. For identity. When was the last time you looked into infinity? This morning when I was trying to make display icons for my new Etsy store, which is the link in the bottom of the screen. For your cursor to hover over and click on areas to navigate through the world. Okie dokie. Woo! X. X marks the spot. Click on the menu button to save your progress, load another save, adjust the sound, or exit the journey. Use this button to access the menu. Okie dokie.
What is this strange place? I don't remember how I got here. Some parts of this world are without color, and some parts are visible. But the rest of it is like a void. I can almost detect there's more here. I can't see it, but I can feel it. Almost like I don't have the capacity to see. Just yet.
You mean like the sound effect of water entering my ear holes? Use this button to access a journal. Pages are added to your journal as you progress. What's the journal say? Alright, so it's just the dialogue? Okay. Alright, so it is a point and click. Alright. I have no issues with point and click. That is perfectly fine. Oop. Enhance.
Follow the clues I've left for you. They will lead to the key that will take you out of the wasteland. I speak through words as well as symbols. Through words, you will understand with your mind. Through symbols, you understand with your heart. The invisible.
Or your brain. And we don't take the page with us? Okie dokie. I was gonna say, we get a cigarette later. We really do. Alright. Items you picked up will be added to your inventory. Items can be used on objects in the world to open new passages. Some items can be combined with others to make new items. Okie dokie. And we can walk past if we wish. Ooh, there's a camera. Old-timey camera. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. That's great. Yeah. So probably taking like screen grabs.
Hey! Listen!
Oh, ticket. Ticket with the word listen. So, inventory? Where was it? That one? Nope. I've already lost how to do inventory. There we go. There. In there. Do you want to use clues? Nah. You can toggle clues on and off in the settings. Cool.
I'm in a different world now. In this one I can see everything. It feels different. The colors are so vivid.
It's so unnatural, because where is everybody? Basket Coast? You've got mail. Gate is locked, find a way through it. What if I suck in really, really hard and just spit through the bars? That's an odd gate. Whee! Very pointy. Alrighty. No, can't click on anything here. Alright. Just being thorough. Oh, here we go. Capture concept, refine concept, create reality. I haven't found a paintbrush yet. So maybe I have to find that. Out to lunch. Flower. Ooh. Hello. Oh, okay. Do I need this yet, or is this in the future? Ah, there's my paintbrush. Added to inventory. Who leaves a paintbrush on a chair? Also, that would not stop bugs. You need a screen, too. Closed for... What does that say? Closed for the we will return. What's this? Canvas wrapped with blue string. Okay. Hey, I hear a mourning dove. Looks like we need to find a door handle for that. Hey, look, a burn cage. Inventory. Card with a picture of an open cage. Listen to the voice within. The doors will open.
Birds symbolize the soul across many belief systems. Carl Jung once said, "What use now is his lofty perch and his wide horizon, when his own dear soul is languishing in prison?" Lately, this is how I've been feeling. Trapped.
That's a mood. Okay. So I saw a thing with a bird cage over here in the mailbox. Walk too far. So I've got that.
Listen to the voice within.
Shh.
Doors will open.
Combine. So blue at okay. Blue ashes in the thing? No. Blue ash on the canvas. I might need water to make paint. Maybe? Okay, let's see if we can find some water, maybe. Ooh. Paintbrush chair. Water with an arrow. Oh, haven't seen the arrow yet. Okay, so look for a red arrow. Hey, there we go. Hello. Jar filled with liquid.
When there are influences that keep you from hearing your true voice, that is the wasteland.
Oh good, she stopped saying, like, the visible.
There is a reference in these notes to the wasteland. I remember reading a lecture where Joseph Campbell spoke about the wasteland as a theme in mythology. It was a place where people believed in things they did not really believe, and did things that were against their true nature. Could this be what the notes refer to?
Alright, so. Inventory. Ash in liquid. Blue paint.
The process of making paint in this world seems to symbolize how Then
Oops,
the lighter
sorry.
is used to refine the idea, similar to how an idea must be transformed from its purely conceptual state into something that exists in the real world.
Sure. So brush with paint, right? And then brush with canvas. Yes? No. Alright. Out to lunch. Tickets. Uh-huh. I just had blue paint. How did I paint all of that?
After painting on that canvas, the painting became real. It became part of the world I could step into. Painting in that passageway reminds me of an essay I once read about creating a new reality. At any moment, we can choose to be passive receivers of reality, or choose to create a reality of our own.
But that in itself could probably be dangerous as well. Okay, so we can't go back. More tickets. I see a... What is this? Tools? No? Alright. I know I see the ladder, I'm just seeing what I can find elsewhere.
When was the last time you remained silent and still enough to hear the voice within? It will guide you to the key. I keep finding these notes that refer to the voice within. If I were to draw from my studies reading Carl Jung, I would say this voice within refers to the soul, the heart, or the unconscious. Jung argued that the unconscious had a profound influence on the lives of individuals. Those who ignored their unconscious ran into frustrations and suffering.
Uh-huh. The graphics in this is pretty nice, at least. Okay, can I go... Oh, I don't think I can go up. Oh. That's a little disappointing. Everything's out of order. You're out of order! This whole place is out of order! There's so many ticket booths. What's going on? Okay, so here's another canvas.
Sometimes detours are necessary to move forward. Lately, my life feels like it's been going down the wrong path. It's difficult finding satisfaction with the art I'm making, and the workload is quite grueling too. It feels like I'm stuck on a treadmill that keeps going faster and faster, and it becomes harder to keep up. What if all this busyness is just a trap, distracting me from pursuing something better?
Keep telling yourself that. Aww. Who drew that? There's a map of China for some reason.
Listen to the beat of your own drum. Every artist has their own cadence. Follow it. Every artist has their own cadence. Pretty much all of my creative efforts have been dictated by someone else. To have my own cadence, where would I even start? I've become so used to working with other people's ideas that I have a hard time coming up with my own. Like I just can't see them. To see with new eyes, that's such a tricky thing.
Wow, she filled with monologue. Hey, there's the start of the game. I wonder if this is like a central hub where I could go back for some reason. Empty. Ooh. So I haven't seen any tickets yet. Is there anything there? There we go. Okay, so paintbrush is at the ladder. I already found the canvas. And then the paint is... Alright. Wait. Behind curtains? Oh, okay. Just double checking. Because it kind of looked like they could move. There's delivery over there. Some books. Oh, there's a ticket for empty. But there's also an open door over there, so I want to try that one first as well. Okay, so there's my paintbrush. Under construction. Wish we could kind of like back up and actually see what the painting is of at the very least. I mean, it looks like it's an interior, but... The floor has collapsed. Find a way across. Okay, so we have to paint our way across. Alright. That's a pretty cool... Like, I like these little details. What's this? It's worth a shot. So I might have to go to the empty one. Can I look at those books? Wait, there's something on the floor. I can't see it. Okay, I guess it's not important. So go to the empty then. Or do I have to do stuff first? Oh, no. Hey, missed! So do I still have the other things in my inventory? I do. Alright. Paintbrush is in the plant. Paint is on the ladder. Canvas is in another barrel. Paint is on the ladder. Up the ladder? What's with the doors missing handles? Gordon Freeman? Okay, so ladder and canvas, because it had the barrel with the thingy. Yeah. I'm not going there. See? It had a barrel with a little pot on it. Anyway. And there's that teacups again. Plant. Plant. There's my brush. There's my brush. Green brush. Okay, so, if I'm remembering correctly, these are, buoys for fishing, like way back when. They used to make them in Japan, that I do know. I don't know about any other country. I just watched something just recently, where they were keeping it tradition, still making them, but people were using them as home decor. It was kind of neat. So why could I zoom in here? Oh. I need a crowbar. That's my guess. So maybe I take a picture of the crowbar? Nope. Paint is the ladder. Oh, there's my paint. Kinda, sort of. Unless it's already made. Is my paint already made? So this is the green one. No. Because the red brush was the other thing. So it's that one. So I think that it would take the picture of the crowbar? I can zoom in here.
Each world yields to the power of its own color. That note indicates what I've started to notice. Each world seems to have its own color theme in the items I pick up, and each world uses a different color of paint. Blue was the primary color for the alley cafe, red for that ornate house, and green for this foggy cliffside.
Oh, I see a camera. There we go. Makes no sense, but okay. Why does that sound like it's sizzling? So I have to look for a little camera icon. Give me that crowbar. I am now Gordon Freeman. Mr. Friedman. These doors can't hold me. Canvas. Another one? Well, I still have my paintbrush. Which still has paint on it. Fallen tree is blocking the door. I will magically paint it out of the way. Oh, cool. Is that where I came from? Yes, okay.
Chop down and clear away every tree which does not bear good fruit. Look past distractions and what is not essential, and your path will be revealed.
Okay.
The messages I'm getting from this world seem to be about clearing away obstacles in order to move forward and find a new path. I remember a story about a wise man who was pouring tea for an impatient man who had come to visit him because he wanted to know the meaning of life.
42.
The wise man kept pouring the tea, while the impatient man kept talking and asking questions, and the tea began to overflow in his cup. The impatient man protested, saying, "Stop, can't you see it's full?" And the wise man said, "Just so, like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and speculations. How can I teach you unless you first empty your cup?" I've always liked this story. To empty yourself so that you may be filled with something new.
But asking questions is not that hard. It looks weird. Anyway. Card with a picture of a floor path. Okay. I don't think I have any more of my tickets left. I don't set this on fire, do I? No. Oh, there we go. There's my ticket. I want to go over there. This world is very limiting. I'm used to bigger worlds. That was an abrupt transition. But I think I still have my empty ticket. Yeah, so I think I can go back and forth, which is good. That is to a wall.
Go where there is no path. For where there is a path, there is someone else's footsteps. Create your own path.
Trying. Oh, it does have a lighter icon to it. But it has a red frame, so it's probably for this world? No? No? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we don't know where we get our paint can. Maybe there's something here that I missed. The tree looks like it's covered in blue paint. Oh, there we go. That's cheating. Sounds like you're cooking bacon. It seriously sounds like they're frying bacon. That's a cheery picture. So we have some more red paint to find. That's a cool window. What's over there? Nothing! So over there is the... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's the canvas, okay. Anything in this room before I leave? No. Maybe it was the only free sound effect that the person could come up with when making the game. Also, that's weird looking button tufting. They must be like really yanking on the tufting cord. Hello, flower. Ooh. I like those curtains. I like the color. That's an infinity. Canvas goes on there, I think. Okay. Can't look outside. Ooh. Very nice clock. Ooh. I think that might be a picture of Eden. I don't know. Ooh, that's got a green frame. Okay. So I guess we're going back to the empty world. Oh, infinity. Another camera. It's flipped, so that's a mirror. What you seek is closer than you think. Oh, so this is kind of like the mirrors on a car, that whatever's reflected in the mirror is closer than it appears. Okay, can't do that. Everything in here looks so old. Lots of bird cages. Lots of bird cages. Turn and see that. Nothing's jumping out at me. Figuratively. Foothill. Apples. Mend the split between yourself and the artist. Oh, okay. So I mend the ticket. Where did I see that? Down this hallway, I think. No? Alright. So I've got 3 colors of paint. So mending that is not... it's not the thing.
Mend the split between yourself and the true artist. These notes keep mentioning something called the true artist. I wonder if this is similar to something Jung called the self, which is the unconscious part of ourselves where our true nature lies. In different times it went by other names. The Greeks called it the daemon, and the Romans called it the genius within each individual. Jung considered that everyone has a sense of wholeness from birth, but loses it early in life. The goal is to consciously rediscover the self. Otherwise, we eventually reach an impasse in one way or another. That must be what this is.
You sure jump to conclusions a lot. No, that's not what I clicked on. Oh, there we go. I didn't notice that there was 2 hallways.
The more you listen, the easier it becomes to hear the voice within. But first, find the key. The notes keep mentioning the key. Keys symbolize power, knowledge, and opportunities. New doors can be opened to opportunities that were once locked and reserved to whoever possessed the key. Janus, the Roman god of gates and wisdom, is sometimes portrayed carrying a key. He was the god of beginnings and ends who could grant new opportunities.
He also had cruel parents to name him Janus. Out of service. This looks like a hotel. Was it just a little alcove? Really? Oh, it's just an elevator. Oh. Hello. You are the canvas. Okay. So, in that case, I have a canvas now. Canvas. Red paint. Fixed key. Or ticket. Okay. To infinity and beyond.
Now I'm in another world similar to the first, where there is this feeling of a void. But I'm getting the same sense that there may be more to this world that I cannot see just yet.
Rendering limitations. Oh! And she's climbing a stairway to heaven. Actually, the music kind of sounds like Stairway to Heaven, too. I'm not gonna lie.
Let the art guide you where it wants to go. Listen.
Listen!
When working with other people's ideas, you don't need to let anything guide you. The plan is mapped out already. To let the art guide you where it wants to go sounds like intuition. I once read that intuition is letting the painting paint itself. That requires a lot of trust in something you can't quite predict or see.
It's not that hard. It also depends on what type of painting you're trying to draw. I have a friend who very much paints what she feels. And what she gets is actually kind of interesting.
It is not in the arriving at a definite end or some fixed and finite point, but it's in the never-ending search that we discover who we are to be. The true artist is always in a state of becoming. The true artist is always in a state of becoming. This is a profound statement. It sounds like the constant need to reinvent oneself. It reminds me of a proverb I once heard. Running water never grows stale.
Is that why cats always want to have a little fountain? Is this like Endgame and I'm missing a bunch of stuff? I don't know. It kind of feels weird.
When tasting the fruit of our true essence, the direction of our lives are forever altered. And our souls cannot find peace and fulfillment until we realize our true purpose.
Fruit of our essence. Ugh.
To taste the fruit of our true essence sounds like seeing with new eyes. I've never experienced this, but I've heard it's like waking up to a new reality where everything looks and feels different. Jung called this the process of individuation, where the conscious and the unconscious are united in a person, and one is able to live out their true nature. The person becomes whole.
Sure. I mean, we can technically go back. Oh, there's... Ah! There is a key.
Love and courage are at the root of a true creative act. It is not destructive and is not influenced by any outside pressures, reward, or need to survive. But to create from the love that lies inside is where freedom and truth are found. Your key lies within. Love and courage are at the root of a true creative act. In other words, if we create art simply because we love the act of creating, we are being true to ourselves. We are free from expectations of what comes after, and not dictated by any authority, personal obligations, or survival. And then we know we are on the right path. This idea can apply to everything we do, not just art.
Because this almost seems like endgame stuff. Am I missing a can of paint? Because I've got... No, I don't. Okay. More bacon. Because I'm thinking I have to mix all of them. White paint. We're going to paint it on a white canvas, which sounds entirely pointless. I know it's torn. Thanks, game. I was trying to fix it. Ooh, I need to find my paintbrush. I haven't found the paintbrush here. Found the paintbrush. Oh, this game. Okay. We're going to a ladder. So, we painted infinity, so does that mean that the game is over?
Everyone must stand at the crossroads and decide if they will allow their eyes to be opened to the truth of who they are to become, or be molded into a facade of a self created by the wasteland.
Don't have a monologue lady to go with that? Okay, so that's the canvas. Nothing ever goes wrong with eating random fruit. Yeah, that's not sketchy at all. Okay, so is there anything else here other than that note? No, I think it's just the berries that I can grab. Can I grab the ladder? Because that'd be amazing. Although this sounds very... melancholy? Ooh, we're on the other side. Ah, that's why it looked like it was a stone wall. Because it kind of was, but not really. So many bird cages. Ooh, we got a radio? Oh, TV. Do you want me to sit in that? Ew. That's not books. Hey, found the doorknobs. Wow. Box full of doorknobs. Yeah, books. These are books. The wasteland.
The TV is a modern symbol for an idea I once read about called sequestration. At times, we voluntarily choose to sequester or isolate ourselves from our own true potential by passively accepting and consuming realities other people give us. If taken too far, this can lead us away from a truer reality we can create for ourselves and cause us to do what is not in our true nature, as Joseph Campbell would say. The Wasteland logo on that TV points to this. This is a tricky symbol at times because consuming other realities can lead to new inspirations and better ideas than we could have come up with on our own.
Do you want to journey outside the wasteland? Sure. Outside the wasteland. So can I just... Do I still have my ticket? Did it just give me game over? I don't have my ticket anymore. How odd.
Everyone must...
Okay, so everyone must stand at the crossroads and decides if they will allow their eyes to be open to the truth of who they are, to become or to be molded into the facade of the self created by society.
Everyone must stand at the crossroads and decide if they will allow their
That's
eyes
not
to be
what it
open to
said.
the truth of who they are to become, or be molded into a facade of a self created by the wasteland.
That one says society. Weird.
Everyone must...
No. I wonder if that's a glitch or if that's intentional. Let me grab some berries, because nothing ever goes wrong with grabbing berries. I wonder... Do we go to the wasteland because we do that one? No, go past it. Go past. Society. Will you eat the fruit? No, I want to save. So maybe that's my mistake? Was I didn't eat the fruit? Because maybe going there was the wasteland? Maybe that was my mistake. Will I eat the berries? Will I eat the fruit? Sure. What's gonna happen? See? Nothing goes wrong if you eat strange berries. I want to say it's like, can you something? Let's say yes. Or let's listen. No, oh, picture is starting to come clear. Can you hear it?
Where before you used to be jagged, now you are elegant and in rhythm with yourself.
Okay, we're back in the original hallway. Ooh! We have free movement now. Ooh, it's also really, really sensitive. Oh, neat. I love the stained glass windows. That's really cool. Oh, and it's the 3 colors of the worlds that we've been doing. And the paint makes the canvas. Neat. Oh, more paper.
The true artist lies within you. Go paint your masterpiece.
Ote. Oh, that's the infinity can. Is that it? Do I? Ah. It's probably the end. Okay, so as the point-and-click game, it was fine. The philosophy was weird. The bewilderment of the eyes are of 2 kinds and arise from 2 causes, either from coming out of the light or coming into the light. You did a good job voice acting, Sissy. Talked a little slow, but it was fine. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. Whatever that means. I think that's my issue with what happened last. I didn't eat the berries because that makes sense. Art does not reproduce the visible, rather it makes visible. Sure? Alright, so we could probably do another little quick game since I done goofed on Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Accidentally saved over my progress, and now it's literally at the beginning of the game, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of offline stuff. Search to infinity and beyond. You're welcome. It was a very, very thick game. So it was cute. I can't remember if I paid a lot of money for this. I don't imagine I paid that much. I think I got it on a Steam sale, regardless, but it was fine. I'll see you next week, whichever game I'm playing.